again back to these 3-hit enemies.
I love that little flame trap.
Yeah, no, this is pretty cool. But that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The momentum is just.
But again, like, it is finding that balance, isn't it? Because you do have to then. You've got a good Sonic game does have like a platforming section and
no, it absolutely does, and I agree. But it's just like Hydrosity did it well, where it was just like you had your momentum and you pushed it so you landed onto like a platform that was in the sky, and you went above it and then you just fell down gracefully. Like I think Hydrosity had the momentum mechanics done well because you had speed in the water as well. Yeah,
true. I think that will always be like the reason why I think it's the best water stage, because like they found a way around like not absolutely destroying the momentum underwater.
Plus, I mean, you were in and out of that water so much you didn't mind being underwater. Like I think the only ever time that you're underwater for too long is when you're trying to get a specific speed amount to get a ring.
Yeah. No, definitely. But yeah, there's so many like gimmicks that they've input to like keep the momentum under the water, like all those big slides and stuff. But yeah, corkscrews and things. What a great game!
It's good. We'll get around to it at some point.
Definitely. It's one of my favourites. It's one of those games that like I will probably go through like once a year. Like just on a replay.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, I completely agree.
In fact, like a lot of the games we played on this channel are like that for me. Like Earthworm Jim in particular, Ristar and the one as well. Obviously the Sonic games. Lion King as well, actually. So yeah.
So far, you've named at least 2 games that frustrated the hell out of you at the end.
Yeah. It's obviously because I hadn't been back to them as frequently as I thought I'd. Lion King in particular. I've gone back to them more though since we replayed them.
Ah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, because it's like now I know what I need to do, sort of thing. Because a lot of the times, like when I played those when I was younger, I wasn't like Lion King in particular. It felt like I was always fluking the end because I didn't really understand it.
Right.
So when we looked up and it was like, no, you've got to hit him 100 times before you can find.
Yeah, that was bizarre for a Genesis game.
Yeah. Not happy with your pronunciation.
Mine?
Yeah. You called you SEGADriven Genesis.
Oh, I listened to
Calling Hydrosity.
Do you know what? That's completely my fault for listening to too many Americans. You know what? Because I grew up calling it Hydro City. I grew up with the Mega Drive. And it's just like, it's just Americans that get to you.
They do.
Most vocal bunch they are.
Hey. I like having an opportunity to put the dig in. It's all good.
Right, dig at the Americans. Do you know what this little area with the lava and the background reminds me of?
Go
on. Like just when you were in that cave there, it reminds me a lot of the furnace stage from Spinball.
Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah. Lava Powerhouse.
Yeah. Great game. Balls hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, one of the only ones that everybody likes.
Yeah.
I can happily get to the last fucking board like over and over again.
Yeah.
But completing the last board is a fucking different kind of thing.
I will absolutely crack it on and play it and get to the last level and then realise why I don't play this game that often. I'm quite sure that didn't hit you, but alright.
Fair enough. Hitbox is a little bit wider than we thought. Get dead. Giant thing from Quartz Conduit.
Quartz Revenge. I do like the star posts. The star posts are pretty cool.
Yeah. Again, visually, like I think this looks fucking brilliant. Like, obviously, artwork-wise, they've spent a lot of time on it. I think every stage looks really nice.
Yeah. We're in the future at the moment, aren't we?
I think so.
I don't think I've even seen a star post.
Maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't past the future. But I don't recall seeing anything other than this in this one.
I mean, as much as I've ragged on it, you can tell that this is a pretty decent game because you haven't noticed the time go by.
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's
Like,
been nice and breezy.
Yeah, I mean that's generally the show of a good game is that
Yeah.
you play it and you haven't seen the time. I mean, it's now suffering from last level syndrome where it feels like it's going on too long.
Yeah. Although I'm pretty
there you
sure
go.
we're there, so yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, good pacing. So
Do not harm the creator.
here he comes, the most bonkers boss in the game.
Okay.
Galactus Robotnik.
Why? Like, what is the purpose of this?
I like it just because it's silly and funny, and I love the creativity of the bosses. But yeah, they could thematically, they have no consistency whatsoever.
Plus, we also know that, based on... Of course you've got to punch him in his fucking nose. Based on, Sonic Heroes, Metal Sonic cares not for Eggman, so...
Yeah. But then again, this is kind of set before that. So.
I mean, it's true, but... It also felt in Chaotix, which is also, again, possibly after this, that Metal Sonic had his own agenda.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you think about it that way, it's always felt like that.
Yeah, true.
That's ridiculous.
Covering getting the first time.
Speaking of bad guys and motives,
Go on.
Infinite for Forces.
Yeah. How do you feel about him?
Well, I think it's a her.
Yeah.
I went on this massive thought bender when I was traveling this weekend.
Yeah.
Because literally, I like the song they released so much.
Yeah.
But basically, my because when they first revealed the character, it was literally soon after they turned around and said the third character style is you with your create a character thing. So I was just like, oh, okay. So basically,
Done him.
What the fuck?
And then we have this really weirdly gory ending.
Basically, Robotnik has done his own character creation. He's made Infinite, and I mean, but then I started thinking about it more, especially when the music came out.
Yeah.
And I listened to the vocals, and I was just like, all right. So in this game, they thematically brought back all of the major villains.
Yeah.
And then in that actual Infinite trailer, you see that Infinite is essentially faster than Sonic.
Yeah.
So I turned around and I went, what if they have made a canonical link to 06 and they brought Blaze back from the end of the Silver storyline?
Yeah, I saw you theorising this actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool idea.
I mean, I'm going to bring it back around to Dragon Ball Z because Super Sonic's based on Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
There was, in Xenoverse 2, and essentially Dragon Ball Heroes over in Japan,
Yep.
There's this thing called Masked Saiyan,
Right, okay.
where essentially it's Bardock that's been yanked from the past with a mask on it,
Right.
brainwashed, and he doesn't know who he is.
Oh, okay.
And I'm thinking, the tail looks like it's Blazers,
Yeah.
and the helmet, it looks like a mask with obviously the eye knocked out underneath it.
Yeah.
I think it could, I mean, it's an out there thing, but
Yeah.
it could be Blaze.
It could be it's been programmed with loads of different enemies for past.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting as well. But there we go. That was Sonic Time Twisted.
It's not too bad.
Nice.
It's pretty good. As I
We
said, pretty
cracked through
bender.
that pretty nicely. Yeah. I think it's a. I mean, obviously, full completed Sonic fan games is such a rarity nowadays that it's lovely that. And there's another one out there that you can play and it's readily available and it's been widely
CD.
supported this year. Yeah, another reference there to the old mountain.
Is that meant to be the Little Planet?
I think so. So yeah, that's obviously a bad ending. But yeah, hopefully we'll come back and revisit this a little bit. Get the rest of the emeralds because it'd be nice to see what that last the good ending is like on this.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for joining us. I've been Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven.
I've been Titanscreed from Products Productions, and this has been Sonic Time Twisted.
And you've been watching 8-Bit Phonies. We'll see you next time for something else.
Peace
Bye-bye.
out.